doing?
Queen. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just
That's
want to
good.
let you know how happy I am for you and your family.
Hey, thank you so
And
much.
I'm
We
glad
appreciate
everything
it.
worked out. And I called you before and told you, one day your daughter will wake up and you was like, yeah, it's already happening. It's already
Yeah,
happening. You
yeah. I
believe this,
appreciate you.
and I'm just
I
so happy for
appreciate
y'all.
you.
That's all
Hey,
I want to
thank you
say.
so much.
Have a good
That's
day.
it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. See that young queen right there? Beautiful young queen. She sure said that too a long time ago. I remember that smile.
Hello.
Why you looking like that? How you doing, queen? What's
Because you
going
was
on?
taking so long to
Listen,
accept my
I
request.
am not phone savvy, so I do apologize.
I'm
Talk
just
to
sitting here looking like, well, when you gonna add me?
me. So what's going on, queen?
I just wanted to ask you, like, so I know, like, in the documentary, you was just saying, like, you and your wife was like going through stuff. Like, are y'all better now? Like, cause I was really rooting for y'all. I felt like,
I mean,
as a
we got almost 30 years in. So I'm gonna give you
yeah,
a secret to staying together. Don't be afraid to fall out of love, to fall back in love, to go through ups and downs,
yes,
to fight, to agree to disagree, to be mad at each other. See, that's what keep you longevity. I ain't
right,
seen nobody in the world that been married over 20 years that don't go through ups and downs. It ain't what you
right.
go
Nothing's
through.
perfect.
It
Yeah,
ain't what you go through. It's how far,
how you get through.
how willing are you to stand there and make things better.
Right.
See, so when a man accepts his own wrongs, so does his queen. So when both of y'all get to a stage, y'all can either accept your both wrongs, come back together, or you might throw it in and say that's the end of it. But either way, you
Yes.
leave in peaceful, on a peaceful note. And
Right.
that's the key to staying married a long time. Don't ever think that you're going to be in love with that same person forever. You're going to always love them, but to be in
Mm-hmm.
love with them, you must fall out of love and fall back in love. And that's all I can give you. But
I'm
everything
glad
takes
to hear
times
that.
and patience. I'm a patient man, as y'all know. I've been fighting a war for 4 years, real patient. So, anything in my life that's
Right.
worth keeping, I fight for. So that I can tell you.
I'm really so happy that y'all like kept it so like positive like the whole way through because like you from Baltimore, you already know like what it is
Yeah.
like when
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
really wanted to do, like you know what
Yeah,
I mean.
exactly.
So I'm just so
Exactly.
happy like y'all kept it so positive
Yeah.
because it could have really
It was
got bad.
tough.
It could have got
It
real
was
bad. Yeah,
real tough. It was real tough, and I do
yeah,
appreciate you for that. And that's why I didn't involve a lot of people in my city, a lot of family. I
yeah.
fought this battle alone because I had to take each lump, each humiliation,
Right.
each comment. I had to wear that, and I didn't want my
And it would have
family
been
in the
also
middle of that.
stupid to like handle it in a different way because it was a
Exactly.
conflict.
Exactly.
But then
Exactly.
again, you wouldn't know what angle it came from because it was a lot of bitches in there. It could have been, it could have been
Well, I'm
him
quite
to the
sure
him.
they would have watched the moves then. I was better off the radar.
They
But
would have
I
been like, it was the
appreciate you.
wife because she was like, she's like, I'm going to jail. I feel like
Yeah.
Azriel and her mom act so much alike. I feel like they just.
Yeah, we don't fear. One thing about anything in life, once you accept life and you walk with Allah or you walk with any God, any religion, I think that you accept everything. You accept the good, the bad, the ugly. And what a
Right.
lot of people don't understand is, I'm a man of many faces. And one
Yeah.
thing I don't have a problem with is accepting mine. If I'm wrong, I'm going to apologize. If I'm right, I'm going to stand on it. If I believe it, I'm going to stand firm with it. If I don't, then I'm going to sit on the sideline. Before I repeat something, I'm going to investigate it. Believe me, I'm going to give you my due diligence to make sure that what I'm saying is absolutely something I can stand on or I stand to be corrected. So everybody that fought with me, including yourself, Queen, y'all did something big. It ain't just me. Y'all helped me when I was down. Y'all supported me when I
Yeah.
was trying to get some sleep. And when I tell you my sleep is 3 hours or less, 5 hours or less, that's for real. Like some of these people on here for different reasons, that's fine. But mine, this was a real life
Yeah.
situation that I wish on nobody. I don't wish it on nobody. And that's why Team Truth is built on making sure no other homes be this broke or this disrupted for all this amount of time without knowing that they got a whole world fighting behind the scenes trying to get them home to their families. You know, and that's what we built Team Truth for. So, you know, make sure you get your t-shirt, the new ones in.
I'm gonna get one. Thank you.
They go for a good cause. And you have a very beautiful day, and keep supporting. Keep supporting. Keep spreading the word.
Stay blessed. I wish nothing but great things for y'all.
Thank you.
She get help the right way, and
yes.
y'all strong. Y'all gonna get through it.
Yes, yes, no doubt. We appreciate you, Queen. Thank you.
Bye. I'm not exiting.
Bye-bye. So, damn, we're going to keep this short. L, hold on, L. This going to look like it's going to be a long one right here. I'm trying to get to the nitty-gritty. Yes, sir. Team True t-shirts, them new colors in is hot. And the hoodies in, too. Well, I just try to add somebody. Don't say that's my fault when you don't get added. I can't add. You must don't follow me or something. I ain't sure why I won't let you in. Jovante Cunningham.
Mr. Clary, how are you?
How you doing, Queen? Hey, Queen.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Man, they have no idea.
Nah.
None.
It's been tough. It's been real tough.
Man, I have to admit, there were some times when I didn't quite understand exactly what was going on. But the true definition of a gangster is to move in silence.
Thank you,
I am so just, man, you.
Your phone froze up, Queen. Or it might be mine. Go ahead. I can hear you now, Queen.
Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, we lost connection there for a minute. Yeah. But man, I just admire you.
Queen.
Man, I know I admire you. I just admire you. I appreciate the fight, everything that you went through. You know, I'm praying and I'm pushing for the healing of your family, you know.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that plenty.
And man, in order for people to understand what we're going through, what we've been through, they'd have to be there.
Exactly.
They'd have to be there.
Right. Everybody that's coming on now, man, they at the end of the war. So, you know, those that came from the beginning, man, this took a lot of time out your life, my life, everybody's life. You know, it just wasn't me, which for y'all to stay tuned with me, y'all supported me, y'all took out of y'all life. And that's what I always get back for. That's what Team Truth is built for, because what I learned through this, it's a lot of broken homes, man. It's a lot of families hurting, and they don't have the help. They don't have the community to talk to. And that's what I want to build. I want to build dedicating everything to me. My daughter know my mission. Her mission one way, mine are different. You know, I'm going to walk her to her mission. And when she succeed where she at, I'm going back to my mission. I'm never going to leave anyone beside. Man, this is needed, man. It's some people in worse predicaments than my child, and then these other young women that don't. Nobody got no help. Nobody got their back.
So many of them. And there's so many, not only young women, but young men. What about the young men?
Young men. Oh, we cover them all. We cover the young queens and the young kings. If they open their mouth up, we there. We there.
Absolutely.
Listen, Team Truth is really the next big movement.
Well, you know, I better have a Team Truth sweatsuit.
Hey, the sweatsuit's coming. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
Is coming. We upload them every day.
Get my gear at, because you know we all stand together. You know.
Listen, trust me.
Together we
I don't want people.
United we will never fall.
That's what I don't want. I don't want people to buy another T-shirt and think they just supporting something. Don't buy it. If you buy this and you put this team T-shirt or you just have it in your house, know that you bought into something that's going to change somebody's life. Right. If you don't feel that when you're buying it, we don't really need you. You know, you can just donate. We don't really need it for that. We need people to understand I'm buying this shirt because I believe in the movement that they are doing. The excellence that's going to come out of helping another family. Because helping broken young women, young kings and young queens mean that they don't go to prison. mean that they don't die,
Absolutely.
mean that they don't kill.
Absolutely.
That's what that means. But see, people want to
Absolutely.
suppress us and keep us out of that from helping each other. So if we don't understand how to build, you know, take my family as the sacrifice. I'm fine with that. You could take my family as a sacrifice. I know I lost her again, but I think she can hear me. You know, so you know, take my
Yeah.
family as a sacrifice. We not mad. We are mad. We still upset. But guess what? We understand being a family that believe in the Almighty. That this was out of our hands. This pain had to come to us. This was where it's supposed to be. So
Absolutely.
when it came to us, it's
Absolutely.
fine. And by coming to us, it made us be able to look past us and see what the real problem was. And
Absolutely.
all I'm doing is building kings up.
Absolutely. You know, sometimes we go through things not for ourselves, but so that we can recognize those things on other people to help to carry them through, you know?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
you know, it's a blessing that you are cognizant enough to realize that it's bigger than you, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than the situation. It's really about the fight and the healing of our children, our men, our women, our kings, our queens, period. You know, keep up the fight. We standing with you. We fighting with you. If it's anything that I can do to help to further your cause, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Don't hesitate, you know.
I got you.
We love you. We love you. We love you. I'm not going to hog your line because I know you got people that want to converse with you, but check your inbox and we will connect, okay?
I will.
All right.
I will. Go to also go to the website and then put the information under there. Go to my Teen Truth email. That's where we separate all the business, where we get ready to start a whole page and conference calls. We get ready to really push forward going into February.
Okay.
Right.
Where do I outsource that information? Is it on your page?
Yeah, it's on the www. Let me put it up. It's the www.teentruth. Teen-truth. I'm sorry, teen-truth.com.
Okay.
And then
all right, I'm gonna
send
do
all
that
your
now.
information that come to the business page. And we moving forward. Like we got a lot of good stuff going. And it's gonna help everybody.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Peace and blessings.
You too. You too. You too, Queen. Good night. I don't even know how to close this joint off. Okay. I think that ended. Let me see who next. Dawson, Melinda, I don't think I can get you in there, sweetheart. For some reason, it keep rejecting you. It keep rejecting me and your connection. I'm trying to see if I can get you in there now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hey, how you doing? Talk to
How are you? Good. So first and foremost, thanks for accepting me, but I'm at work, so I got to keep it real brief.
Okay.
But I've been praying for you and your family. I'm over at the top excited that you have your baby back.
Thank you.
And a million questions, you know, they're always wondering, like, how is your wife? How is mom really doing?
She's
like,
doing good.
She's keeping up.
She's getting better. She's getting better.
Thanks.
She's getting better.
That's good. That's good. Well, I know you probably got my messages, but tell her a million times that we send our love, like true-hearted love, because I know this has been devastating to the whole family, but to birth a child and somebody try to do y'all child harm like that, it's beyond imaginable. Like,
appreciate it.
So we send our love and prayers from the Big MI.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on.
Anytime.
And yes, give my love. Give my love. Give my love.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. All right, Queen. Bye-bye. That's what I'm talking about. All love, man. You know, you can't buy real love, man. You know, that's what they don't understand. They can get on all their pages, tell all the lies they want, but they'll never get this. They'll never get anyone that give them real emotion and real affection. These people are crabs on some of these channels out here. And we're gonna address that too in one short second. Denmark in the house. Thank you. Major love. Major love. Thank y'all. Let me get my sister up in here. Oh, no doubt. Hometown prayers, thank y'all. You know, I definitely always, you know, carry home with me everywhere I go. Well, we're going to talk about getting Jocelyn at home, too, because I think a lot of people got some things misconstrued. We're going to clear all that up real quick. So I tried to connect my sister. I don't think she on her thing. So I get her. Sis, I just tried to add you. I couldn't get you in. So, not sure. All right, we tried. I tried to get in, but I don't know why it's not getting you in here, sis. Okay, there you go. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Hey, Brother
How you
Angelo.
doing? I'm good. I see she done added the family in. How you doing?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I just wanted to say a couple of things. For
It's
one,
all yours,
Allah gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldier, you know? And I just want to say that you and Larry, I'm telling you, painted the picture with the receipts as far as backing up what you guys were giving us. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to talk about Azriel for a minute. I'm going to get a little choked up because I've been actually in prostration, praying for your daughter, praying for your wife, your son, your daughters, and stuff like that, because me too have been through abuse. But I want to just say this, with all the people, the naysayers talking, excuse my language, shit about Azriel, this is what pissed me off. Having gone through abuse myself, I was always able to excel. I played high school basketball, I was All-American. I played college basketball, I was All-American. My abuse started at 8 years old. Everybody's talking about Azriel going out and living her life. That's her release. Right. So she's not waddling in it. You know what I'm saying? Right. She'll be able to express and do some of the things that she wants to do and get her healing in that. I wrote to Azriel about, you know, through the love and the laughter, getting her healing. You know, and I keep you guys in my du'as. I just want to say, you guys, you and Larry, I'm telling you, as far as being boss and putting the truth out there, I'm Team Truth. I'm going to order my T-shirts. I'm keeping you guys in my du'as. I love you guys as if I know you guys, because we're brothers and sisters in Deen. Yes. And when I prostrate down and ask Allah to keep and bless you guys, but your story and your purpose is way bigger than your daughter.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? People don't see that. Allah chose Azriel from the womb.
That's right.
Because she could withstand this. You know, and I'm just waiting for, you know, what Allah's going to do in you guys' life. And just know that I continue to pray for you guys.
Hey, I appreciate it. You know, alhamdulillah. You know, I love that everybody understand that dua is the key dua. For those that don't know, that's this prayer. That's this unconditional prayer. And that's what we do for everybody. And sister, I appreciate everything you did. And I'm definitely going to get Az in contact with you, because it is time that she really want to come all the way over and learn as much as she can. She's very interested.
Going to use
and
Azriel and
she ready.
Facets. She's not even going to be able to comprehend what he's already doing.
He already got us
doing. Already doing it. And you know, another thing with us too, about the backbiting and the slandering and all that. Every time, they don't realize, every time they talk about you guys and talk about your daughter, Allah's elevating.
That's right. They making her greater. Making her greater.
He has a story to tell through you guys, you know, through your struggles and stuff like that. I ask Allah to protect you and your family. I ask Allah to protect Larry and his family and all of Team Truth. And I love you guys. I'll continue to keep you guys in my du'as.
Thank you, sister. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Always.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum assalam, sister. And may you have a blessed day, and I keep your family in dua as well.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
All right.
Assalamu
All right.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Y'all see that? That's the power of love. So, you know, to these YouTubers that I didn't want to really get into. Where you at, El? El, get ready to come in, man, so we can get this out, because I got to get ready to go in probably about 30 minutes. And I'm trying to catch up to catch everybody's questions and stuff.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing, Queen?
I'm talking all the way from Houston, Texas.
Hey, Houston in the house. That's good. You know, I'm getting ready to come. I'll be down Houston next week.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So basically, I sent Azriel a long message when she first started to come out and talk her truth. I basically feel like even when I see like the shade room, I go on shade room and I just see I'm like nosy, so I look through the comments. But it hurts me because I'm speaking because I'm young. I'm like 28. You know, I'm still in my 20s. So I definitely feel like when I see other women never been through nothing, like we never stuck with a man that manipulated us, stressed us out, took us through all type of pain and heartache. So you act like, because R. Kelly is a celebrity, they feel like he's different. He's not different, because I'm sure you with the same man that then cheated on you, slept with your friend, did this and did that. There's no difference, you know. So Azriel coming out and telling her truth, I'm so proud of her. It definitely makes me feel good, like that she's back with her family. I can see the joy in your heart. And her mom, I know that her mom, us as women, like we go through a lot of pain and we try to hide it, but we can't help it sometimes. We are naturally emotional, so I know that her mom is like really excited. I'm just really happy for you guys, family. I'm still praying for y'all because I know it's a healing process.
Yes. Yes.
So just tell Azriel, I know we young and sometimes it's hard for us to deal with. I'm sure she still feels some type of way about him.
Yes.
The love is not going to go away that quick. So we definitely have to be patient with her. People don't understand that. It's about patience. We still have to be patient with her. So I just want to tell her that she's definitely in my prayers. And if she ever needs someone to talk to, I'm always an ear to listen. So blessings to you and your family. And congrats that your daughter is back home and she's safe.
Thank you, young queen. That was beautiful.
Yes,
and when we come, we should be in Houston probably next week. We're going to, I got some big homies to see out there.
Okay.
And I would love to, you know, invite a few people to sit and have dinner with us, because I'm having ass too, you know.
Definitely invite me. I will be happy to join you guys.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Good energy.
Always good energy. Good energy. All right.
Okay, blessings to you.
Thank you, Queen. All right. Houston, Texas, huh? That's an interesting place there. Ain't the love pouring there. Houston gonna get real small for some people, real quick. Real quick. Can't wait to get there next week. I hear you, sister. Listen, Chicago, it ain't everybody, sweetheart. I got some of the really good big homies that stood firm through me through Chicago, and there's a lot of queens that spoke up. It ain't y'all fault, it's the king's fault, it's our fault, because we should have did more. We should have did more as men, protecting y'all, and y'all wouldn't have to be holding these stories. So, you know, don't ever think that everybody's against Chicago or this and that. He just one bad seed that was in there. He's only the start. It's not going to end with him. He was just the sacrifice, like my family was the sacrifice, to bring this thing full circle around. That's all this was. Major shouts to Philly, Chicago, Denmark, Maryland, Baltimore, VA, Florida, Las Vegas, the UK. You know, we everywhere, man. Team Truth can ready to be the biggest movement that everybody ever seen. And we not going to be the ones that's in the backfield that you only see when somebody name see somebody's name or something pop up, and then it's a big name, then we come in. Our movement is much different. We want people that don't have a lot of people that's not affiliated with a celebrity and everything else. Then we coming. Then we moving. Then they the people we want to help. We want to help the people that don't think nobody's there for them. Missouri in the house, DMV, Detroit, UK. So let me I'm on social media because I'm not Tim. I'm a grown man that has my own family. So if you got a problem with Tim, you need to take that and go over to Tim page. Mine, sweetheart. You at the wrong one here. Why you always on social media tuning in? That's what you need to ask yourself. Don't you got to cook some food for your kids or something? Get off it. This ain't for you. You know, you always got people that, all right, listen, I'm getting ready to go in because there's a few things I want to address. So one, the queens and kings that I didn't get to right now, I promise you I'm going to get back. I'm going to make this real quick. I'm going to add L in because I need to just address a few things because when I'm out the loop, that's my ears and eyes. Charlotte in the house. So I want everybody just to pay attention because I'm going to break this down real simple, real quick. It's not going to be a whole lot. Australia, we know you in the house. Alabama in the house. Yeah, Alabama, we coming to Alabama too. We got a big fan down there that we want to have a dinner with. And New Jersey. She think that Alabama is big. We're gonna make that small for her too. But I'm gonna add Ellen real quick, and I'm gonna open back up the lines and talk to everybody as soon as we finish. I promise you, not gonna be that long. Damn. Usually, y'all know I like to go ahead and address things and get them out the way. But today, I think I'm gonna add this guy here.
What's going on? What's
going
not
on? North Carolina out. So listen, this on a serious note for our followers, our team followers, right, and everybody that been fighting and supporting. Listen to this. Let me give y'all this on the ops end. At this point, we don't have nothing else to prove to these people over there. But what I do have a problem with is getting 1,000 emails and text messages about a grown man. I vow not to ever say this man's name, but I'm gonna talk about this piece of shit, DJ. I think he think this is a TV game or him thinking he's somebody. Let me tell y'all what y'all following, right? Y'all following a man who sits in his car for 8 hours out of the day doing lives. I want y'all to register that. I want everybody to take this little part of this clip and register that. A man sits in his car for 8 hours a day doing lives. Think about that. We're going to pause on that. A man sits in his car for 8 hours, his old-ass car for 8 hours. We're going to just ponder on that, think on it a little bit. I want to make that make sense. Then a man that only does a live in a small-ass kitchen, no disrespect to whose house it is or anything. This man can't sit there on his live and produce y'all 4 or 5 bills that he paying at that place. He couldn't show y'all he moved with a U-Haul or flew somebody in or went furniture shopping. This is a grown-ass 50-year-old man that can't keep my daughter's name out of his mouth, my family name out. I think he hiding out in Houston. Now, I'm quite sure that he know anything that somebody know about him, I know first. So I'm going to leave that like that. I don't know if they think this is a game, but I know that he is a dude who went on live and walked to the police station but called my daughter and informed her. See, now understand the difference between informant and all this shit when my daughter have a story to tell. My daughter was a fucking 17-year-old child, and I'm going to tell you that again, a 17-year-old child that was took advantage of by a grown-ass 50-something-year-old motherfucking man. Understand that. That's what y'all sitting around justifying. A grown-ass man who dating a fucking child, who took advantage of a child. And I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to let that ponder with you too. So when y'all sitting there following this dummy with 150 people, do you watch my lives, dumbass? What do I need any of you platforms for when I have my own? I don't use my platform to get on here to bash people, but you dudes stuck in this YouTube world thinking you doing something and this and that. Don't nobody do it. Do you understand that your views come from people just popping through YouTube? You need to go get a fucking job. or you need to hurt yourself in a different way so you can get a bigger SSI check. That's what you need to do. I begged you to keep my name out your mouth, my daughter's name out your mouth. Yes, my daughter is in a celebrity ball, a racket, as well as me. But I think you want to get there so bad that you think tearing down my daughter or making up all this fraudulent bullshit that you get is some type of game to you. So let me explain this to you. How about take 6 hours out the day and do something nice for your fucking kids, bro, your daughter and your son? How about that? You got children that I do know a whole lot about your fucking life. Now, unless you want to be really a documentary on this motherfucker and be famous so I can put your world out there and let everybody judge your family, and they going to try to figure out why the fuck is they getting attacked at their jobs and all this and all that over you sitting on YouTube disrespecting my family, talking shit about my daughter and all this. I don't think, for one, you had the money or the resources to play with me. Two, I know you don't have enough goddamn money to put lawyers behind your family. And I know your baby mother wants shit to do with you. So if you want to bring back all these old ass memories, all this old real, true, fact memories, and real other people might put out some false shit, but understand this, you better call your baby mother and ask her, did she talk to somebody? Ask her that. Did she have long conversations with somebody about you? I don't know if you're married and none of that, but what I'm telling you is, leave my daughter's name out your mouth. Leave my name out your mouth. You can continue on, it's fine. For fun, I'm going to shoot a documentary about you. For fun. And I don't need permission. And you can run to the lawyers, all that. I ain't going to do nothing but call you a different name. And I'm going to tell you in advance. You don't want this trouble. I don't wish this upon nobody, to have their family and their life all over the media. I would dig inside the prison system and find out who you used to bag for oodles and noodles for if I have to. See, that's the shit I do. So if you want that, keep on putting lies out about my child. Keep on trying to run around and say some dumbass shit. Mute Azriel. What grown 50-year-old man, you 49, whatever you is, has this much time? You know what I got time to do? Spend time with my kids. Spend time with my family. When I fly to my partner's houses, I spend time with their family, with their kids. We don't veer off to be by ourselves. You sit in a lonely-ass car in a lonely-ass kitchen by your lonely-ass self, spreading a whole bunch of lonely-ass lies. Nigga, you went to the movie one time since you've been there. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? My daughter don't know you, don't DM, don't inbox, don't do none of that shit you used to do. How about try to get you a life, brother? And this is where my problem at, right? How can all you grown-ass people that sit there and follow them, it's only like 100-something every time you get on there, so 100-something people follow them, right? Ask yourself, do y'all have anything other to fucking do than sit there and listen to a man that don't show you where he pray at? He don't show you paying no goddamn bills. He don't show you doing anything productive with his goddamn kids and family. But y'all sit there and y'all jump online and follow this man to the moon listening to this dumbass shit. I would rather all y'all open your own YouTubes up and put out your own gossip than listen to a man that's telling y'all a whole bunch of cat shit and then put bass in his voice like he scared somebody. But he ran down the goddamn police station with Levi on a fucking live. Dude, you can never say my name. Don't say shit about me, bro. Nothing. Because what you doing is really getting yourself into a situation where it ain't gonna have nothing to do with me. It don't have nothing to do with me. And this role you do to fucking direct this and make them niggas run you up out of there. And that's a fact. You better stop playing me, dude. You went to the police station to put a complaint on a guy for something you started. You talking about my daughter who was 20-something years old all day long on your page, and you say, don't nobody want to talk about you? So for all those that want to see DJ daughter and his son and his little stray baby, we can post all that. So I advise you, brother, stop playing with me. Stop disrespecting my child and putting out lies. You can say what you want, but don't keep putting out no lies, bro. We're playing these games. I don't get into that little threesome you got going on there with you and the other YouTubers, that's y'all personal business. But don't keep asking you. Don't want me. That's this shit. That's this talk. Trust me. So you've been fair warned one more time, brother, with your name on the top of it. And you can run off commentary with this and all that. But if people still follow you after looking at a goddamn back of a cabinet and a damn refrigerator, and then looking at that same raggedy ass blue interior in your car, then that's on their dumb asses. Because at this point, all them dummies. Because I can't see nobody that follow a man that did nothing productive. Won't you go show something? You want your fans to follow you? You want some goddamn money? You want somebody to donate? Go sit and have lunch with your son out Vegas. I'll fly you out there. Go do that. Tell me when you want to go. Go sit with your
Don't forget to like, comment down below, and I'll meet you there, and subscribe. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.